Electric vehicles are one of the key technology to decarbonize road transport, a sector that accounts for around 1/6 of global emissions. Recent years have seen exponential growth in the global drive to offer green mobility solutions to transport operators who want low running cost and reliability while minimizing their impact on the environment. Let's check out Kenya's first electric truck.
My name is Nelson Kirkok. I am the product support engineer at JSE Kenya. So at JSE we have a wide range of models, and today we are bringing to you 100% electric truck. So the world has evolved so much that we have heavy commercial vehicles that are electric, and our country is not left behind. As JSE Motors and ECTA Kenya, which is the franchise holder of JSE in East Africa, we care about the environment, and that's why we are bringing into the country and across the region vehicles that are environmentally friendly. And today, this is proudly Kenya's first 100% electric truck. Okay, so come with me. 100% electric means no engine and therefore no fuel at all. It's not a hybrid, it's 100% electric. So you have battery, motor controller, that's it, electric components only. Everything that is in the internal combustion, engine vehicles, is in this electric vehicle, but now it's run by electric power. This is a 4-ton truck, so it gives you a torque of 410 Newton meters, so it's pretty powerful vehicle. The motor here provides you a power of 150 kilowatts. So 150 kilowatts, if you were to convert it to horsepower, it's in the range of 200 to 205. So that means for a truck of this class, that is a very high power output. Here you have 4 battery packs. So there are 2 battery packs on one side and another 2 there. So they are combined together in a junction box here to ensure that when you are charging these battery packs, you charge all of them at the same time, and you also drain all of them at the same time when you are moving on the road. So from the batteries and then to the junction, to the distribution junction box, you have the motor. Motor gives you 410 Newton meters of torque, and also 150 kilowatts of power. If you convert that to, if you equate it to horsepower, it's in the range of 200 to 205 horsepower. So from the motor, you go to the motor controller. This is the brain that is running everything in this vehicle. It controls the motor, as the way the name is. So when you engage the drive, you are sending signals to the motor controller. The motor controller will interpret those signals and be able to instruct the motor to maybe go into neutral or reverse or drive. It also charges these auxiliary batteries. So these auxiliary batteries are for lighting system. The main batteries supply between 350 to 700 volts DC. So that is too high power to be used by the radio, for example, inside internal accessories and the lights. So you need a smaller battery. The brakes are 100% pneumatics, not hydropneumatic. There is no brake fluid. It's just air brakes. And that system starts with a compressor. From there, that compressor fills these tanks. There are 2 tanks, one here and another one at the back. So this is for the front brakes and this is for the rear brakes. And to ensure that there is no condensation inside the tank, the air dryer can be able to assist you to ensure that there is no moisture inside the system, the braking system. At the back here, this is interestingly a truck that has ABS. anti-lock braking system. So we are used to ABS on smaller passenger cars, but now we have ABS on this truck. So the braking is also very well safe. This is another interesting thing about the electric truck. You have parking sensors at the back. So the spare wheel is mounted at a good place. Once you have built your body, you can be able to lock your spare wheel so that it cannot be stolen, and also it is easy to remove because there is a mechanism here. The tool kits that we provide will be able to assist you in lowering and bringing it back. You don't have to lift. There is a chain that goes down, picks the tire, and brings it up to position. For this truck, you only maintain the suspension and the brakes. The powertrain is maintenance free. So you are saving about 40% of the normal cost that you would have incurred if you are using a diesel truck. So you can use this truck to build a school bus, a water bowser, and also a cargo body as a last mile distribution truck. This is the charging port. We have about 4 standards of charging. There is the CHAdeMO for Japanese, there is Type 1 which is American, Type 2 European, and combined CCS2 which is also European, and GBT which is Chinese. From my experience with electric vehicles in Kenya, most of them conform right now with CCS2. So we have brought this truck in CCS2 standard. In future, you will be able to charge this truck anywhere. In case you can charge it at home, yes, but if there is a commercial charger installed somewhere, it will be compatible with our truck. What I love about this truck is that it's very spacious inside. The seats are adjustable. You can take it at the front. You can adjust it to your size. Here in the front you have a camera. So this gives you, it's a pre-collision as well as lane departure warning system. So it gives you, when you are about to collide with something, maybe a person or another vehicle, it can be able to warn you. And when you are moving, if the road is marked, that is, if you steer off the road, the lane, it will warn you. So gear engagement is very smooth. The instrument cluster shows you the amount of power that you are remaining with in terms of kilowatts, and approximates for you the range that you can be able to cover. The reason why we have 199 kilometers right now, and we have the range is we have 200 kilometers approximation of distance of range with 66% state of charge, is because the vehicle calculates that range based on your driving. So right now you can see the vehicle is still is empty, so it will approximate more because of the load. There is no load now, but the actual endurance with load is, as we said, about 200 to probably 200 to 220 kilometers. So, and another thing that I need to mention is about the regenerative braking. Regenerative braking means when you are slowing down or when you are going downhill, you can be able to, the vehicle will be able to return some power back to batteries. And if you use regenerative braking well, it should give you an additional 10% of range. As you can see, the vision, the mirrors are big enough to be able to allow you to have better vision of your surrounding. And at the center console here, I did not speak about the handbrake. It's 100%. It's also electric. It's not manual. There is no cable that's running at the back that you pull to be able to have handbrake. And then there is auto hold, meaning It is the it allows you, it's hill start assist. Let's say when you are in a hill, the vehicle is loaded and you want to, you are in a traffic jam. It will allow you to be able to move. It will prevent the vehicle from rolling back when you are at a hill position. When you talk about electric vehicles, the biggest question is always about charging. And we made a chart to be able to assist you to understand better charging. So we have customized to JSE because that is what we deal with. But generally, chargers are universal in nature. Most manufacturers want to have chargers that can be able to charge any vehicle. So we start with 20 kilowatt DC charger. So this is ideal for an office or a yard because it needs permanent fixture and 3-phase connectivity. So it will be able to charge your truck between 2 to 3 hours. Next one is the 7 kilowatt AC charger. This one is ideal for home parking. You can be able to, it's also a permanent fixture. It has a stand that can be able to hold it in your parking lot. It doesn't require 3-phase connectivity as compared to the 20 kilowatt DC. So this one, you need the normal connectivity, single-phase connectivity for your home. And it should be able to charge your truck between 6 to 8 hours thereabouts. Moving on to the emergency one. So emergency one also doesn't require 3-phase connectivity. It's normal power, home power, electric power. So this one is a little bit slow, and it is emergency in the sense that you always carry it on the vehicle. So we have also illustrated a commercial charging station. This is normally in malls. So for us, we supply these 2 adapters. I have already mentioned about the charging standards, the CHAdeMO, the CCS2, GBT, and type 1, type 2. So this is more or less an adapter. If you arrive at a charging station and the port that is supplied by the charger, the charging station is CCS2, for example, and your vehicle charging port is GBT. There are some adapters that you can be able to use to ensure that you can be able to charge your vehicle even if the port that is supplied by the charger is not the one that is compatible with your vehicle.
The other thrilling wheel we are checking out today is the T8, also referred to as the beast of other roads. The T8 creates the ultimate of comfort and luxury.
My name is Daniel Chwea, Sales Executive, Jack Motors. I'm here to offer you mobility solution with this beast, our model range of T8 double cab. I'll take you through the full review of this in a couple of minutes. Yeah, this is a 2-liter engine, as I said, turbocharged diesel. You're looking at a vehicle in this category. Most of the features in this vehicle you realize are in the high-end double cabin. We have the side steps. These are factory fitted. We don't do them locally here. Yeah, you realize we have alloy rims, steel alloy rims from the factory. It's an 18-inch tire size. At the back we have reverse cameras. Yeah, you have your sensors over here. Yeah, we also have factory fitted carry boy with the anti-roll bar. For many guys, they find this to be quite attractive. Yeah, most people, they tend to put it underneath, and when it comes to probably rainy season, you tend to have issues when your tire is muddy. Over here, it's safe, clean. If you look at our side mirror, we have heated indicators. Yeah, we have this, you can see, and then in front we have xenon headlamps and LED daytime lights. If you come over, you can have a close look. When I talk of xenon headlamps, this is what I'm referring to, and LED heated lights. Yeah, so this is what we have for our exterior. If you look at when I talk of this more or less a high-end deluxe double cabin, I'm talking of, you look at my steering, we have the multifunction steering. We have features like cruise control. Yeah. We also have air conditioning system, which comes standard in this double cab. We also have, you look at our seats, they are leather. Most of the double cabin in the market in that category, you'd find them with fabric seats. And then we also have your reverse camera, a big screen that shows you when you're reversing. So it's more or less a safety feature for you as well. We also have cup holders where you can store some of your items as well. And then we have the chrome finish. This gives the vehicle some snobbish appeal. Some of the features inside this vehicle, we are looking at the airbags. Airbags come in as a safety feature, and we have dual airbags, both for the driver, yeah, and for the passenger. Some of the safety features in this car, that is electronic stability program, electronic braking distribution. Some of the other features, you're looking at things like hill descent control. This vehicle, if you've probably driving it and you happen to come to a hill or slow traffic and you stop, when you are taking off again, you don't roll back. So it's also a safety feature in this particular vehicle. So for you to open the bonnet, there's a knob over here, you just pull it up. Another feature is it has its own gears. You don't need to support it on. You just open it and lift it up. It supports on itself. So when you talk of a 2-liter engine, this is what we are referring to. Yeah. The weight for this double cab is evenly distributed. It gives you a good center of gravity. Okay, as just a parting shot on the review of this double cabin, I'm sure you like the thrills of these wheels.